Alex Lexus, coming at you with another video. And this has been a while since I did a full-on edit. Some of the other content that you've been seeing has just been like shorts to stay engaged, because YouTube is messing up my algorithm. And I'm not gonna go into critiquing because I need the platform, but just coming with an update showing you my new Insta360 setup. I'm using this in combination with my GoPro Max, which will sit in the front of the bike, and Insta360 will be at the rear of the bike. So a couple days ago, before we had all this rain, I was running a test in the neighborhood, ran into some deer, in I'm not gonna say where, but yeah, you see one running on one of the neighbors' lawn, but just trying to now prepare. This is just the premiere of my setup. The angle on the back will be somewhat adjusted so that it's not wiggling as much, but this is just a stroll of sorts, just to let you see how I've always tried to push and evolve with a couple things, and I don't think I can have a bad angle now. I really was kind of behind the curve, because little trivia, I had this set up a long time ago. I just didn't have faith in, because my GoPro Max camera at the time was the only one I had, and I didn't want to put it in the rear of the bike, and with the weight of the original stick, because I also have a box of accessories, and I tried different things. In my other video, I gave a shout out to Antoinette and Lorena, because they got their setups, and we went to an event in New York, and I'm like, man, you know what? I'm slacking. I gotta just do it, and I pulled the trigger. Got an Insta360 for the rear. I'm gonna actually do some experiments. I might swap and see how that works out, but I will say, catching some of these angles, it's just amazing, man. I just, like, normally I don't see myself from the 180 position. So in looking at this, I'm in awe of it. Like, just seeing my dreads fly around, like, I don't see my dreads. Like, whoever rides with me will, I think my buddy Chris, aka The Siege, he had a passenger on his bike, and there was a comment that was made like, oh, your hair's flowing all over the place with your dreads, and I'm like, I will never get to see it because of her point of view, but maybe I can kind of see what you guys are seeing now. But with this setup, oh man, there's some fun things coming, and this will push me to do that content that folks, I'm doing the picture-in-picture, slicing down the middle, because we have the popo sitting right there. I don't know what he was hanging around there for, looking for trouble, or waiting for trouble, but I'm not trying to cause any problems, but yeah, now I'm excited. I'm very excited, and I'm learning the Insta360 app, which is very similar to the GoPro apps. Just if you understand keyframing and where to set things up, man, you can export your videos, bring them into one program, and get your editing on. I've been doing this for years, so me as a graphic designer, my presets are set. Where my mind as a director, where I want to catch angles and how to do things, I think it's gonna be really cool. So that's something to definitely look forward to. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna make it fun. So it's quality over quantity. I do have some unreleased videos from last year's Halloween ride that I may throw up there. So just be on the lookout for that. And I do have an unboxing and and this kid popped a wheelie right there. That was pretty cool, but I was gonna zoom in on that, but this is my first time back in a while in terms of like a fully edited video. But I have to say that angle looks amazing. The rear of the bike with the carbon fiber looks wicked. Look, I love it. But yeah, so the preview for my unboxing will be. I actually have TPMS sensors that I'm getting, that I'm installing on the bike. Since it's Memorial Day weekend and another anniversary of Mr. World Boss not being with us, Mr. Omar in heaven, since it's rained out, I'm probably gonna stay home. And we'll postpone that ride. Me and Steve have to set that up with, people. But in the effort to bring you guys content, I haven't seen many people talk about bike TPMS sensors. I know some bikes like Ducatis and some BMWs have, but like on my old antiquated dinosaur of a ZX14, from the quick shifter to all this other stuff, I have to put that stuff myself. But I think that would definitely help somebody who, has questions. And that's always been my MO for the channel, just to share a couple things here and there, and again, I'm really digging this camera. I'll be coming back soon. And to reiterate, I'm in school, so I'm doing the best I can to balance, trying to go from X amount of money a year to a higher bracket. But I'm really proud of the angle here and how this looks, and having to picture in picture. Hopefully it gets a gauge of the speed. You can see the treads like really going, and then when you see from the front angle, I think that between the Insta360 and the GoPro Max, they do capture speed similarly. But unless you're on the bike, you won't really know how fast I was going on that little burst right there. But in closing, I want to give a shout out to all my Discord members. Shout out to all my other YouTube brothers and sisters. And to all the folks from motorcycles to night riders and all that. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna get it. Till 2026 season, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'll see you on the next one.